The memories...
I won't grant you a swift death!
Outsider encountered.
Battle 1. Fight!
You made it! Clever! Leave!
Be destroyed!
Battle 2. Fight!
Special attack! Take this! Clever! Leave! How about this?
My face! Get out of my face!
Take this! Clever!
Break apart! You dead?
You are a threat!
Fight! Take this! Aye! Ready to run!
Take this! Leave! How about this? Get out of my sight!
Squirm, you filthy...
Welcome to the stage of history retold. Astaroth.
Let's go.
Battle 1. Fight!
Die! Easy! Break apart! My face! You dare sit!
Battle 2. Fight!
If we get back to 1 o'clock in the morning, I'd rather do
Battle 3. Fight!
Useless! Be destroyed! Die! Worthless! Take this! Die! Die! Time to end you! Depart this life! The end! You win, sir! Know your place! Disappear! Take this!
Battle 4. Fight!
Die! Mercy? I have none! Take this! Stay down! Get out of my sight! Buzz off! Get out of my sight! Break apart! You dead? Squirm, you filthy...
Welcome to the stage of history retold.
Astaroth.
Roll.
Understood. Battle 1. Fight! Take this! Intercept it! Lead!
Disappear!
Take it!
Get out of my face!
Take it!
Die! Yeah!
Battle 2. Fight!
Yeah!
Take this!
Or useless! You might too! Be crushed! Take this! Die!
Take it! Despair! Charge!
Take this!
You shall be destroyed! Separate! The storm's coming!
Break apart! You dead?
Battle 3. Fight!
Get out of my face! You're mine! Son! Get out of my face!
It can't be! Leave! Take this! A storm's coming! Take this! What? Charge! Palatine!
You filthy man!
Take this! Leave!
You wait! No,
Battle 4. Fight!
Be destroyed! Ready to rock! Take this!
Take this! Get out of my sight!
Get out of my face!
I shall win no place!
You're mine!
The battle is over. Show respect for the fallen who fought so bravely.
Squirm, you filthy maggot!
Okay, whichever. Okay, all right. Great, thank you. Thank you.
Okie dokie, I believe I'm on live. Hello, you guys. We have some Soul Calibur 6 action.
All right, let's go.
Oh, nope, I got my buddy here. And I'll
buddy.
introduce myself shortly. Hello, friend.
Hello, hello, hello.
How you doing?
It's Scavenger.
All right, and it's
And
time to duel over here. Welcome you guys back to the Soul Calibur 6 bracket as part of the Beast in the East Soul Charge circuit. I'm fairly excited to do that today. If you guys have been following this stream and this action all day, there has been a litany of Soul Calibur action from Soul Calibur 1, 2, 3, and now we are going to end it.
Was there 5? No,
No,
it
there was
only
not
3.
5. And then we're going to
end it.
with 6. The recent entry in the Soul Calibur series and basically a celebration of the franchise. We've seen a couple of fun sets over here today. I remember Boom was actually playing KNR in Soul Calibur 1. He was playing Kwong from that version of the game.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah. And,
Nice.
he was telling me right before then, man, I've never played this game before.
Like he
I've never
does.
played this game
Like he
before.
does. He always downplays himself.
So it was just fun to see that there, but thank you guys for coming. I see a couple of you guys all the way in the chat. You will be experiencing a fun set as we have Jimbo Nader on one side versus the aforementioned Boom.
Now, honestly, when I was looking at bracket, besides just like imagining myself winning, because you know, like you look at bracket, you're like, I'm gonna be the winner.
Yeah.
But besides that, when I saw bracket, these two were the people I was thinking was gonna be in grand finals. So it's amazing to see them so early.
Yeah, it is amazing to see them so early. And to even talk about Jimbo Nader for a second, this is somebody who has been in the community. Both of them have been in the community for various years. And they have this niche about them where they always choose like the guest character, the LCL character, the character that's always been a guest of the game. So Jimbo Nader actually put his hands on Hamaru, and a character that I don't think a lot of players consider at the tippity top when you talk about tier list or character potential. Conversely to a Kwong who, Boom, for the most part, put on the map. Traditionally has been in love with the character ever since the first Soul Calibur, and going into other games where there's Young Sung that have like the trademark of the combat within them. But as we're going into the games, we're going to see how both of these character specialists are going to be maneuvering the set as we're in the boxing ring.
And now we're going straight into a ring that has no ring out, so wall combos are going to be a must in this one. And based on the characters, I would say Kwong has much better wall combo and wall combo potential than Hamaru.
All right, goes out the projectile right over there. Puts him out with the vertical from the approach.
Oh, goes for the parry so early. Might as well throw it out there, but pays a lot with a grab. Don't punish.
I don't know how confident he is whenever he does play Boom. I do not see them playing often.
I remember seeing them a long time ago playing in a Xanadu Monthly, and that was grand finals there, and it was an amazing set. These two are both monsters.
Well, one thing I see from both of them is that they often minimize the mistakes that they do, and they like to work towards, you know, adapting towards their opponent's mistakes, but also bringing those mistakes out of them. One of those examples is getting that whip punish off of moving backwards, getting the whip punish from the side, slowly chipping away, and killing that kill from that 2A right over there. Good stuff from him.
I mean, and that all came about because Boom kept on punishing him with 2Ks, or 1K, 1K, and then the 2A to tell him to stop moving.
Okay, that was a nice protect crouch over that mid. Ooh, but the follow-up attempt, he brings it out early.
Some guard damage there with that slice.
Ooh, that was a nice cancel.
All right. Oh, good duck on that grab.
Yeah, the wake-up option there was pretty risky if he would have went for a mid, but that was a good duck in order for him to get that whip punish. Now he's trying to assert him and keep him boxed in into this corner, checking the side movement because he's trying to find more space to get out of there. And Boom had to fight out of there. There was a lot of things he was willing to risk as far as a sidestep in order to get out of that situation, but good Jimbo awareness that he was able to even just counteract the movement there. All right, great as we're going into it. Nice cancel.
All right. Keep some space now again. Oh, going right in with that 6-6.
And there's not a lot of big moves being had yet, but as soon as you see the set develop, I guarantee you that's one of those, doing the duck off of that from the throw. You're going to be seeing more and more of that as it develops.
Yeah, once we get to a few rounds later, we're going to see some big moves. Oh!
That was one of them right there.
Yeah.
That was another one.
Parry! See, the parry worked for him that time, and that parry is parrying anything. It doesn't matter, weapon, foot, whatever, parries it all.
All right, as we go into the soul charge right over there, and gets him out of the flip right over there. He thought he was going to go for that touch slow.
All right, now, a key thing to remember is Kwong is in red right now, So him soul charging actually unlocks lethal hits for Huang.
This does. It does. But it actually, as you saw right over there, he's got a little bit of a glass cannon mechanic, went a little bit lower on that health. 20% was gone from him. Now he's sitting at this space where he has to fight from behind, and
he's hurt, but he's not dead.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, that setup for Huang or Haomaru does a lot of scaling.
All right, now he's going to have to fight back from behind. Not looking likely. It's going to go to a round number 5. Good duck.
Oh, nice.
He's sitting on no health.
Oh, but he moves.
Got caught on the back step after that. Tried to see if he could do any anticipated counter or get away from the situation. But this is where it resets.
It also is where it doesn't matter how much he uses. He can use as much as he wants. Oh, but the counter hit there.
Nice.
Punch. Rolling out of there. I like it.
Take
I
the
like
space
the
back.
distance that. Oh, this punish though. This could be a start of an offense that Boom could use.
Well, it's definitely going to do a chunk. It's not going to even up the life bars just yet, but 1 or 2 smart conversions with protecting his life bar is going to equal it up. Okay, and there we go. Just about even.
Yep.
Nice. Takes the turn.
Oh, no.
That's got to be the second time Jimbo went for that low crush jumping maneuver, but it didn't give him anything in return.
Yep. Oh, good soul charge there by Jimbo. What's going to happen?
Guardgate's going to do the damage and the check. It's going to clear out the game for him. Jimbo Nader is going to take up 1.
Takes game 1.
Yeah.
And now these are all best of 3. So we still got 2 more games to go at least.
All right, and they still decide to keep the stage, which is the benefit of that because it keeps the zone in which they can move and retreat limited. And as you saw in that first game, Jimbo Nader was able to isolate Boom in one of the rounds to close out because he wanted to get out of the corner situation where he wasn't able to, disengage like he usually likes to do and insinuate whip punishes and rearrange his movement there. Now he's feeling impressed. Now it's time. You see how he does? He takes a back step and goes from cancel to the side step so he can reassess his movement. But now he has this offense. Oh, interruption.
Great interruption there by Jimbo. Oh, and the
nice
6
confirm.
DK.
Jimbo's so good, being able to contain and control Boom, which not a lot of players can do.
He's using a lot of containment, a lot of ways to just stop him from moving or finding a way to sneak out.
All right, checks the movement on the approach. Nice.
Oh, nice.
He's able to get rid of the side step.
Yep. Oh, goes for the full charge there. Oh, and the parry on his plus frames.
Hey, that was the second time he hit that, where he was able to high crush in order to get that whip punish.
Oh, what a clash!
Oh, man, both of them from the top rope.
Both using kick moves, both RKOing each other.
Out of nowhere, indeed. But that's
that's going to be death.
That looked like a traditional 2D fighting game, Antier. You know, when you see somebody jumping and you just get them for the game.
Yeah, you're just slapped down.
Yeah.
This victory is for my homeland.
Alrighty.
Boom, also now on the board, and still in positive with his talisman.
Alright. Nice. Disengagement, like I said before, a lot of what Boom likes to do is to fool and give his opponent a false sense of security in the spacing department and insinuate a lot of whip punishes. That's what makes him dangerous, because if you overextend, oh my god!
Oh!
Doesn't matter if you overextend, you get that much damage.
Oh, but that's good punish, though.
Oh, the clash, though. And he's able to get a little bit of follow-up after that. Smart from Jimbo.
Oh,
the clash set up again!
Oh, my gosh.
And that's one of those niche things that you see in this game, but it actually does matter in that situation.
What the fuck?
Brother, I'm telling you for sure.
I heard him laughing, too, after I said, what the fuck?
Oh, man. As we're going into it, okay. Checking back tit for tat. Break attack takes a little bit of chip. His guard gauge is on fire. He cannot take a strong attack to block. Boom has to go on the offensive. The cancel!
Did he just try and bait
That
it?
patience was amazing.
That was great patience. Oh, he's going to hurt.
Oh,
no, you can't do that far away against Hal.
That's a tricky situation, because if it was in round 4 and he was sitting on that guard gauge, I would just say, hey, just block, take the guard damage, and then go into the next round. Easy out.
Because he's just going to die.
Yeah, but he was at the point where, like, given one more round, he would have won the game, and he took that game from there. Very good stuff from Jimbo.
Oh, good RE.
Went back into it.
Good
Nice
GI.
DI. Takes the offense from there. Plus frames. Ooh, but the jumping 9K is going to do it.
Like, he keeps on trying to go for these grabs. And Jimbo is just, every time,
He has a great sense of when he wants to go for a high grab or, like, when he wants to go for a low. He counters a lot with, like, very, like, high crush specific or low crush specific maneuvers.
Or just full on crouching. He's been crouching a lot of them, too. All right, he got one, but it didn't actually land.
Okay. This is the driver's seat. Oh, he wanted the back grab, the guaranteed grab, but it wasn't guaranteed. He waited too long.
Yes, he did. Oh, the BB catches him. And another BB, and another BB, and another BB.
The containment is absolutely pressure when you think about what's going on right here now. I like the dichotomy in which Boom is still doing his thing where he's playing a spacing game, but like he's not afraid to approach and overextend.
Yeah.
I think I cursed him on that one.
You kind of did. Commentator's curse. Gotta love it. All right. Ooh, good block on that 1B. Oh, finally goes for another grab. Gets a free health from this. Chooses not to.
Only in Cell Calibur because you can stab the stomach and then you'll be alive in the next second. Okay, goes for the charge attack. None.
Yeah.
You know, Soul Calibur characters, you just built different. Even though Hamaru is
really
the Soul Calibur character.
lethal. This is what I'm talking about. Look at his soul charge drain.
He just ran up and did it.
He has no soul charge.
He's sitting on 2 bars, but he's getting, okay if he can chop him up.
Oh, tries to move after the 2K.
That's usually a tactic that Boom likes to do. Whenever he's feeling pressure, whenever he gets hit by like 3 or 4 different things, small caliber things, small hits, he usually likes to disengage and reassess the movement. And that was great on Jimbo for being aware of something that he would do. Oh, nice tech.
It really was.
Oh, and that would have worked again if I didn't hit. That was a very responsible reversal edge. Goes for the secret, he loses the A.
Oh, okay. Doesn't get the punish on that RI.
I gotta be questioning the meter use, but it probably is a comeback. Whip punish isn't there, but the whip punish is there with the straight right.
We got those punches. Who needs weapons? I'll punch you.
The fisticuffs came in hand.
All right, but we got feet now.
Okay, he may know. Oh my God, he did it again. Nice. Catches the sidestep.
Oh, great duck there.
Okay, as he's trying to step over. Soul Charge is activated, pushes him off of him. Only needs one more round and he'll be able to take it from here. The whip punish is godlike. Oh, that's going to be a whip white to him.
Kill.
Yep. We're going to hear that fancy music. That's going to kill for the game. Going to a round 5. Nice stuff to Boom.
I gotta say, I like the one thing I love about Boom's gameplay. He always is able to find that CE with punish.
Oh yes, of course.
Every time.
That's one of those things where like if you die with meter, it's questionable, but you know that when you're so low on life about that, and you're always able to extrapolate a mistake from your opponent like a whip punish, or you're able to defensively duck whatever their opponent is doing or sidestep. A CE is so powerful because of the guts mechanic, which scales that up even higher. It's a great way to close out a round. But it's not even gonna matter now because he is meter positive, and he's gonna have at least one more opportunity to get a whip punish or at least to get a soul charge if he gets his right.
Obvious.
Now he has to block. Oh, but he's having back the low. No, he didn't get the punish. And this is what he's scared of.
Okay, good shit.
Oh my God. He's the extension.
And he gets it.
The extension that'll send Jimbo to detention. Boom is up
Did you just
by 1 game.
Extension that sent Jimbo to detention.
Yes. He's staying more for games. He has to stay after class. He just got schooled and he has to stay after class. Okay? That's what happens.
I hate it so much that it's come around and I love it.
Alrighty.
Alright, and now Boom is getting mixed.
Alrighty. Jimbo not happy about that one.
Great punishment there.
Oh, a very risky attempt at the launch from there. Good grab.
That launcher is actually safe.
Yes.
So it's not that risky. It is fairly vertical.
Alrighty. Alrighty. Oh, the Lightning Storm actually misses and then the 2K is gonna hit for the game. Dang. I'll be red as Hamaru was that last round if I got killed by that way in the end of that game. Alright, tries to track the movement.
Oh, and Jesus. Boom keep on
good.
trying to pressure him on his minus frame.
No, it gets caught for the back sidestep. Nice GI.
Oh, doesn't get the lethal.
Stops the jumping movement. A lot of defensive things that Jimbo's been going is for that jumping 9K to avoid potential, low moves to avoid the potential throw that Boom has been training.
Oh, he didn't get the punish for it.
Unfortunate reality, but he gets the counter hit. The throw.
This is gonna hurt. Almost dead. Oh, the 6-6B to close it.
Meaty 6-6B to close out the round. Good on him.
I love meaty 6-6Bs. They're just so good in this game.
Oh, but got hit by throwing the kicks out again.
Yep. Oh, great
nice
punish.
blocks. Situated awareness from Boom is absolutely amazing, and I like how it's slowly like he's breaking down the way that he likes to approach, but more so the awareness of like Jimbo's options. Nice with punish.
Just breaking down Jimbo and how he's containing him, slowly opening up the cage that Jimbo has made more and more until it finally will break. But unfortunately,
if you still make mistakes, you gotta get punished for them. And Jimbo is still awake enough to be on that. But I've seen the change where he was more composed in the way he would approach mid-screen. Now he's being a lot more hyper-aggressive. Now it's up to Boom, who conditioned him before to be punished by that, to kind of control that. Ooh, and he did not get the clash gimmick that he usually does off of that. Nope. He's gonna be using the bar early.
Yield. Oh,
I'm a fan of that.
No wall combo, but that looks
great.
My
goodness, that's the back throw!
This is gonna suck.
Oh my goodness. One more into the hit.
Oh
my goodness, the weight. The weight. One more mix.
Oh, such a great choice there.
Get her done. Let's get it.
Oh shit.
I'm a fan.
I am too.
Oh man. Okay, now, like I said, now he's going to be more hyper-aggressive in the mid-screen.
Oh, and
that is 3 for 3. That is 3 for 3 on that hit right there. Resets it, but goes into soul charge. Still setting on meter positive by 1 bar. This is where he wants to be defensive. Gonna take the chip. It's the low hits. Still a turn.
Nice.
Oh!
Catches him.
And that's going to smoke him from there. GG's to them. Jimbo Nader is going to go up inside of our bracket. Boom is going down to the loser side, but he is not a loser in our books. He's the exact opposite of that. But for now, we're going to see how he's going to have to climb back from there. Jimbo, making what a lot of people in the community think of as like a why play this character when you can play X, Y, Z, A, B, C. But
the thing is, though, he also is rocking the whole, like, no one else plays this character but me, so do you know?
This is true.
He's got that hidden knowledge that not many other people know about this character.
This is true. This is true. I mean, I know he knows like more than like a lot of us in the community. I can tell you for sure he knows 99.8753268 to the 10th power more than I do. Yeah.
That's a pretty strong calculation.
I'm just saying, that's a lot of decimals.
Here, we got a napkin.
It gets smaller
We've got a
as
napkin.
we go.
You mind drawing out?
I can't actually, you know.
Okay.
My handwriting, it's chicken scratch.
My handwriting is why I can't.
You just got to take it. Like, I got it from the Soul Calibur portal. It told me,
yeah.
I got it.
What's up? All right.
There you go.
Looks like I got to go play my match.
Looks like I'm going to be Mr. Solo Dolo. You guys, thank you guys for tuning in to the Beast in the East. Six of these things. And thank you guys for joining us for Soul Calibur 6. The conclusion of our Soul Charge circuit. What is the Soul Charge circuit? It is a circuit of games that it contains Soul Calibur 1, Soul Calibur 2, Soul Calibur 3 CE, and Soul Calibur 6. Basically a celebration of this game. All the brackets were done in performance for today. Wonderful rewards and medals that have been given out to all these competitors happening here. Legacy players have been in this bracket, of course, from what you've seen from Boom and Jimbo Nader. But we also had Snurg in here. We also had KNR, a well-known Killick player. We have Scavenger, Maryland. Shout-outs to Maryland players. But I'm just excited that we get to see a lot of competitors that I don't see compete out in order to compete. You know, we also got Sly Tiger in the bracket. We had Traystar performing a little bit ago. And these are players that, you know, from a regional standpoint, when you play, especially Soul Calibur, I think I'm finding a lot of interesting things. You know, when you go from region to region, whether it's going to be East Coast players are strong in Virginia. They're strong in Maryland. They're really strong in New York. West Coast, you have the same thing with the PNW crew. You have some other West Coast people in like Oregon and like a pocket of people in Cali. Then there's also the Midwest. And, you know, down south where you go to Texas, we got a small pocket of Calibur there. So it's pretty much spread around the entire region of North America. I really like it, man. And as we're going into it, we got the match coming up. I believe we got on the screen Sly Tiger. All right, going with the killing. Nice counter. All right, gets the conversion right over there. What's going to be the mix? Goes for the low. Nice block off the follow-up. Goes for the standing B. BB series. 1A is going to poke him out. Doesn't extend for the BB guard break just to get the plus frames. The switch duck is not going to work out since the cancel while rising B into the 6BB. One more mix, but the reversal edge cancel is not going to work from the follow-up. Pop, block, and drop with the stance. BK, BK, BK. But now you can't extend that on block. And that's going to be a lethal hit off the counter hit side. Goes for the reset, though. Ends it early with the AA. Oh, and now he's prepared for the Wild Rising B. Okay, the Monument stance going into the back stance. Not going to be exposing anything. 4-4-A. Tries to contain the movement, but the reversal edge is going to take a bit of guard gauge. Yo, that B moved, and he gets whip punished by the Wild Rising B. Nice tech over the 1A, though. Oh, but he gets the follow-up. The gimmicks! The gimmicks! Low, 1A. He does it again. But I understand what he was trying to do. He was trying to condition him to block that. And Sly is able to take it, but it was looking kind of scary. The offense was looking kind of scary because there was definitely conditioning on his part in order to get him to kind of eat the bait, because I don't think he was confident in hitting him with a low or a mid mix-up. But now this is where Sly wants to be. He wants to be interpreting buttons, ends it with a soul charge. Very good soul charge when you're in the knockdown state like that. Recaptures, soul charge to get him off though. Oh, but the pogo stick actually gets the juggle, the natural hit juggle off of that. That's crazy. The good composed defense at the end, Sly Tiger did not need to overexert himself just because he saw that he was depleting the health. Counter hit is going to be the confirm off of the attempted 6A. All right, 6A again is going to contain him. Nice block over the low, but no attempted recoil. Just goes for the movement, but that's going to be good. Reset. Oh, that combo was amazing. It is still going. Young lady gets all that and a mix. Ooh, but the cancel for the reversal edge is not going to work out. Yo, Sly is sitting on a great amount of offense. Very risky for you to go for the soul charge. And that's going to be a punish. That was clean in that sense. Oh my goodness. As we go immediately into the S game. Nice as he's going into it. Break attack going for the offense. Oh, but the reversal edge is a bit irresponsible. And I know why he did that. Apparently he wanted to do that because he kind of was tired of dealing with like the blocked offense, and Sly Tiger was going for a bit of extended strings. But since he cut it off early, he was able to avoid that and completely get the whip punish. Now he's got to play from behind, and Killick can get it done. That's not how you get it done after you get that whip punish. The unfortunate part about, you know, when a Talon player is able to get like the lethal hits is that Talon is already very good at getting meter in this game anyway. They have a lot of opportunities to get into reversal edge cancels, which allows them to parry moves and then relatively be safe. Just like that, and is able to get a stick of butter because of that. And now they're going to go meter positive going into this first round, and it's going to be very difficult for them to get their offense started if they can't even control their movement, but also the amount of meter and the use for the movement that Sly Tiger is going to use with their Talon. Okay, ooh, the whip punish off the Wild Rising B, so plentiful. An unexpected button that he's able to hit. But is able to sidestep that move again. I'm so glad that didn't hit the wall, because that damage last time was like 55%. Dangerous cancels. Oh my god, Talon is dancing all over this Temple Monk. Oh, goes immediately for the health heal though. Oh, but it didn't matter much. Spent the bar in order to get that form though, but it didn't. And the reversal edge is not gonna land. That's a sign, ladies and gentlemen. That's a sign. That's like, I don't like the use of the virtual edge in a sense, because when you do it from neutral and you're getting pressured like that, the way that you're being read, it's very much uncomfortable. It gives me some sad high school memories I would not like to talk about, but let's just say I had a lot of DMs that weren't replied to by a lot of young ladies. Either way, you're going back into a 6B, goes into the soul attack, gets hit by the back turn low. Okay, nice containment. Now it's not going for the full BBB string. And as you saw, Sly Tiger was prepared for the sidestep in case it was a whip punish again. Oh, is that going to kill? No, this is one more guess, though. Oh, my God, that's going to whip punish over that low from the back stance. And that's going to take that round over there, putting him up by 2 games. Good for him.
Wind, I thank you.
Oh, man.
I'm okay. I can still...
So you go immediately into the rematch again. Good on them. Going into the 3rd game. And I don't know what the adaptation is. I think you may want to de-emphasize, you know, playing at a closer range as Killick, and then try to play from outside to mid-range kind of walk backwards a bit more, but it's going to be hard from this stage because it's a unilateral stage. Okay, that frontward hit grab is going to be hitting from there. Okay, see, that's where you want to extend it from the BB to the BBB because you'll get like an added form of guard gauge that'll get you plus frames. And if they're not insta-blocking, they'll actually give them a little bit of chip. But okay, the 4A is going to hit clean. Oh, the Superwoman punch is going to hit from there. Oh, the fake into the low, the back for the cancel, and the mid kick to see you later. And Sly Tiger again is going to be taking it up. Alrighty. Fantastic. Goes for the tricky low. Cancels it out. Oh, gets hit out of the jumping B attempt. The reversal edge on wake up. So risky. Not going to work. Oh my goodness. Gets for the hit grab, pop lock, and drop it. And it's not an expulsion, but we got who on the mic?
Hello, what's up, chat?
The stranger that doesn't introduce their name. Y'all know him.
I didn't even... Anyways, got some Calibur 6 action going on. What's good, everybody? Oh, the wall rising B on timing. That's
actually been hitting like a significant amount in this set.
Dude, whenever you do that move, you're the best player in the game. That move's so good. It's crazy. Oh, grabs the tech crouch or the 4B. That's actually interesting. He has to grab the tech.
Oh, that's going to crush that. Yep. I saw that the last game. I was like,
listen, when you're in doubt, sometimes you gotta press all the buttons at once. It works. He's like 4 for 4. Shout out to Jay-Z. Anyways, Sly Tiger on I think match point, right?
Yeah, Sly Tiger's on match point. Cool. Not looking so good so far. That's what I've been seeing a lot of on the Killick player side. Like it's very tricky, like uses of reversal edge. Whether in Talon's case, he has the ability to full out cancel. Yeah. Better read from that. You've seen him like just wake up and do reversal edge and get baited completely. Yep. I think like there's not a good gauge of like confidence on the defensive end. But also I feel like the range and like where he's generally wanting to play, like up here, up close, right? Where like I feel like he can play from a mid sense and then get on his own terms is kind of tricky.
Yeah. He's losing life. Oh, he backdashed over.
Oh, okay. But this is a long cinematic here. Well, I'm glad you can join us at a very pivotal part of the match.
Yeah. Thank you.
Alrighty, good stuff to KNR and Sly Tiger. Sly Tiger's going to be moving forward.
The battle is over.
Let me tell you what, man. I've been watching these guys for years. Compete, travel. KNR, I've seen him at a couple combo breakers.
Yeah, KNR actually almost took me out at combo breaker 2019.
Yes.
Yeah, he's never just tagged by them, but he's been doing well. He's been doing some good stuff, man.
Really good.
I'm happy to see the scene still continue to grow.
Yes.
And keep the scene alive.
Yes.
So, always down to support everybody that plays Calibur, So.
Of course, and Sly Tiger's and he's been playing,
Sly Tiger's been
amount of time too. And he's one of the last vestiges of like the current Talons of like in the state. Like,
yeah. Probably the best talent right now.
Yeah, probably the talent right now.
Yeah,
and,
no question
about that. But like there's no question about the victory that you just had on the screen.
Yeah.
And I wanted to get you guys in the chat, kind of involved. We saw a match before this. Didn't go a certain player's way. And while we're going into the recess of it, while we're going into the background of like the game and everything, probably I can get a player thought process of like what happened when you were playing and everything. From a commentator, there's one visual, but from the player themselves, we don't get a lot.
He was outplaying me. I don't have the patience to fight Hamaru right now, and he was outplaying me. So I mean, that's pretty much the symbol of it. I got outplayed. There's no other way. If I slow the match down to a crawl, then I can like probably compete. I'm not saying win, but I can probably compete. But he just outplayed me 100%. I have no excuses. He just was better at that point in time.
I didn't say excuse. I just said what happened.
No, he just outplayed me. All right. That's like the first Hamaru I fought in literal years.
Yeah, we said
literal years.
We were saying that when Scavenger was on commentary, we were like, how much people talk about your character and the lack of experience. DLC, Soul Calibur 6 character. That's also a DLC Soul Calibur 6 character.
Yeah. I mean, whether that experience or not, he really played really well that match.
Yeah, he did.
There's no.
There was a point where it was a tactic that you usually do, where I usually say where you'll play like it's like you're fake pressuring me. That's why I say whenever I play you, it's like you'll go in and then you have this thing where like you'll backstep into the sidestep and then you're looking for a opponent to like have like it's like you're baiting a whiff punish or you're baiting like something to decompose the movement. What he would do is that he'll have a button that extends outward that would catch some of those some of those things that you.
I think every 6B hit me.
Yeah,
every 6B hit me.
Yeah.
So it's just a weird match because Wong wants to like play neutral, and then Hamaru's neutral is just better.
Yeah.
So I have to either get in his face with, which is kind of okay because Hamaru's buttons are pretty bad, but it's just when I get checked by 2A, it's just I have to get in again. That's kind of annoying. So we'll see. Hopefully I run into him again, but You know, he's playing well. I mean, I think he deserves the win. He's been grinding. He's been playing. He's been doing well at West Night Fights. So
That's good. I've also been seeing his performances in West Night Fights, and
yeah, man, he's been doing some real good stuff. So
very solid. Very
he probably
solid.
does. He probably does deserve it. Like,
yeah.
You know, not probably he does, but you know, it is what it is. Out here with some Soul Calibur 6 action. This week we got Beast in the East. Next week we got Summer Jam. Make sure you tune in for that as well. This is a cool event. This is a cool circuit. I really like playing Soul Calibur 1, Soul Calibur 2, Soul Calibur 3, Soul Calibur 6. We didn't play the bad Caliburs, you know what I'm saying?
We are not going to say what is good or bad. We are just going to say what we have here today is good. And I appreciate that. I feel that my soul is charged. There's a circuit in my system that is telling me that, first of all, we're not going to do this fake laughter right now. Second of all,
you said my soul is charged. Yeah, man.
He's such a nerd.
Yeah,
Isn't he such a nerd?
My soul is charged.
He's only talking to me like this because like he's my actual like friend. Like
that's true. We did drive down together.
We drove up down here together. I was about to say up. Like we're not going to Philly or New York. We went down this time. We went down this time.
Oh.
All right. And as we're trying to recover, you know, everything, it seems that we have the Twitch monsters are working in the background, getting everything set for y'all. But you guys in the chat, thank y'all for watching.
Yes.
Hopefully y'all having a fun time here. I'm with the man, the myth, the demigod, Boom himself.
Hello. It's me, Boomington. Shout out to Tekken Jesus for putting all this on. I mean, him, Son Gohan, Alita Bot. Make sure you follow them on Twitter. Say thank you. This is a dope event. This is really cool. Like I'm definitely finna come back and do something like this again. So
I feel that.
Yeah, definitely finna come back. Like this is a cool event, you know. So, I'm excited to see what they expand upon, what they build on. Because down here, man, they don't have a lot of major.
They don't have a lot of so it's glad to see that they have something where the consorted players can do. And what I was telling you behind the scenes is that I like seeing a organized, bigger than just a singular game bracket thing for Soul Calibur in general. Like, think of it, the Soul Charge circuit, a celebration of different games from the games past, and you're all playing it and seeing how like the game has evolved from like, you know, character picks. Like I was watching Soul Calibur 3, I believe, and then there was like Lynette in it, and then I was watching Soul Calibur 2. You saw Jung Sung, and like you saw.
Oh, you saw the boy.
Yeah, I saw the boy.
Yes.
And then as you can see how like different characters show up in different iterations of the game, even in 6, regardless of the DLC. Like we had returning characters like Terra, returning characters like Hilda. But let's return to this action right now that we have on the screen.
This is actually a staple. They are like locals. They play every grand finals of locals, and who that's not there. Dark Tesla, this Southern Virginia crew. They're pretty solid. Traystar, you know. So there's gonna be a lot of knowledge stuff in this match that you're like, why did they do that? They've been playing each other for like over a year now. So you should see some really interesting stuff.
I dig it. All right, as we're going in, the grab is going to be hitting right there.
Oh, that's an interesting input there. Maybe looking for a 6A. I think he's looking for like a 6A keep out or a high keep out. I don't know why he's doing that move. Oh, nice jump K on the 1K.
I was noticing that he has a very good sense of timing, you know, when he ever gets to that jump K.
Yeah. Oh, DP. Oh, you can.
Oh, but the Justice Right doesn't work in that setting right over here. That left him. Okay.
Oh, that's actually safe. Oh, that's -14. Does not get a punish on the little kick. The block 2K. Just take his time. Nice. Way to close it out there by Sly Tiger. Nice and compact. Clean.
When you say -14, it makes me think I have to do math. It makes my head hurt. Stop.
You can BB with Hamaru. No, you can't. Hey, you can't BB.
Nice.
Oh,
try to go for the cute gimmick. Was interrupted.
Oh, plus rank. I can jump. Oh. Mink. Run it back. Low kick.
Just a casual 55%.
Oh, good punish there, yeah. Casual low kick, you know.
Yeah. Ending it into the throw.
So I think it looked real good.
Yeah.
Looking real solid.
Yeah. Real good. Alrighty, try to anticipate some movement. Back step into the whip punish. Who tries to use the bar earlier. Okay, what's he going to be doing from there? Ooh, try to get from the tank.
Okay, trying to just get in there. Not even trying to play neutral like that.
Nice. Alright, checks over to 2A. Nice.
2A, nice. Okay. It's really hard to whip punish that move on the ground, actually. It kind of makes it's kind of very smart, actually. Good whip punish.
Ooh, and I like that confirm off of that back water jug. We're gonna assume it's water in there. We're gonna assume it's water.
Yeah, it's definitely water.
Yeah.
It's ice water.
It's
nice and cold.
spicy water.
Nice and cold. Whoa. That's soda. We're not about soda, right? Iced water. Ice cold water.
Nice.
Nice to keep you on the back step catch. It's not get the actual combo step, but get
nice.
something.
The high crush frames off of that with the counter hit. Goes into the throw again. 3 for 3 on that attempt.
Okay, right. So charge, get off me.
Off me is going to be very important. Ooh, goes for the dolphin dive.
Oh, we tried.
What? We got whips.
He said.
We got whips.
This is one thing I've noticed every single Calibur today. There's been some dumb jank off-axis thing, but I will say, you Calibur 6 complainers for complaining about step, you cannot complain about verticals catching your step because we're playing into other Caliburs and 2A don't even catch step. So stop. That's all I'm saying. 2A don't even catch step in those games. I got my 2A step multiple times today. I don't want to hear it.
Very calm and composed wisdom from Boom.
You're right. You're right.
All right, as we go through the launcher right over there. All right, Simpu.
1K, nice.
Nice. Oh. You get what you get. Clash, a follow-up. Nice.
Oh, 2A in there. I'm just starting to understand when Sly Tiger wants to slow down his offense and start throwing. That was a fantastic 2A there.
I actually like the uses of the 2As, but I like how he's using them to get a gauge of where Sly Tiger actually wants to not engage and because I saw in the previous match it was on wake-ups, how he was being baited from reversal edges last time, each and every reversal edge was not met with any form of a meaty, even though you can do a safe meaty into that.
Yep.
I think his form and selection of timing where his opponent wants to go for defensive options has improved as of late.
Nice timing.
But nice check off of that.
Yeah. Okay, nice 2-2A A-series. Really hard to deal with if you are unfamiliar with it. You can fuzzy it, but you have to play the match without fuzzy it. But
okay.
Out there from Jimbo.
He does it again.
Yeah. Oh, he was looking for a GI.
Alrighty. Justice right. Okay. Charged up. Justice right.
It's interesting. Sly Tiger's really trying to bully his way in and not really kind of doing well.
Not getting that. Yeah, he's not getting that ability to do so. He's actually, think of it as somebody who's maintaining their space. It's active defense from Jimbo that I think he's just running into a lot of Jimbo Native's buttons.
Did you see the hitbox?
I did.
Okay, cool. I just want to make sure we saw it.
No, we're good. We're on the same. We're on the same.
The 1B there from Jimbo.
If I acknowledge it too much, I'll turn it on you.
True.
Alright, checks the opponent.
Oh, gets his 14 punish. Nice. Gets the extra damage. Going to soul charge here. Going to try to make something happen here on this last round for this game. Oh, never mind. Superman punch.
Superwoman punch.
Oh,
okay, as we go into it.
Supergirl.
That buddy is 2023. Alright, as we're going into it, dolphin dive, break attack.
Oh,
whip punish, not prepared for it. DRI is going to actually get his turn back. Doesn't get the full extension off the string.
Okay, goes for the low this time. Okay, 4B hit. Oh, nice combo. Kicking the wall. Tries to go for the tech trap. Not get it.
Yeah, tried it. Cancel.
Nice. Ooh.
Was not prepared for the throw whip though. One more mix. The Justice right saves the day.
Yeah.
That's my hero right there.
Huh?
That's my hero right there. Hamaru with the Justice.
So you like ice cold water?
Are we still calling it ice cold?
Yeah, it's nice and nice.
There's no CO2 in there.
Nice and frosty with
no
ice chips, ice cubes.
Got it.
Ice
I like a nice cold glass on a hot day. It was a
that's a gourd.
warm, pretty day. That's a gourd. That's what it sounds like when you drink from a gourd, right? That's what it's in all the animes, right? That's what he's gonna do.
That's crazy.
Boop. I'm only assuming. I don't have any evidence of that,
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah, of course. Oh, that's gonna be a whip punish off the attempted stab. Nice check though.
2A check. Kind of just playing okay. Finally gets a punish. Breaks the simultaneous stance that they were having, just sitting there playing up close neutral. Catching Sly Tiger wanting to move a little too much. Sly Tiger really looking for a defensive. He's really looking to kind of not press the offense. He's really looking for Jimbo to press and try to press around what Jimbo's pressing, but it's kind of hard because you never really know how Maru's going to do, right?
Yeah.
Nice dust goes up.
Gosh. I'm looking at it's active. I said before it's active defense. It's literally buttons that are in place to prevent him from getting pushed out, put in, and then he's pushing him out. Oh my goodness, that's the first active thing he was able to get. Launcher.
That's got to be a better punish than that.
Unfortunately, not going to hit in that setting. Gets that throw grab again.
Okay, -8 now, I think. Oh, Taliban the red guard gauge. Could be really bad for her, depending on when she gets broken, but seems like they're just playing neutral now.
Okay.
I think he gets life for that. He doesn't get life for that. Okay.
Oh, good. The interrupt from there. Nice, nice. Now you have your Oki. All right, interruption right there. Use it in that first round. That's good use. Oh, that's going to slam him down. Discard gauge, though. Discard gauge. Discard gauge. This can be a setup. Oh, my goodness.
Nice,
okay,
all right. If very smart, all right, to get his guard gauge back.
Not going to matter.
Gets whip punished. Wake up, 2-2-B works.
I'm a fan of it. I'm a fan of it. I'm a fan of how he rotated that options to defensively get away from that situation and was able to get the kill in the end.
Nice.
I noticed how like he didn't immediately try to go into it.
Yeah. Okay, now they're playing neutral. Okay, gets the Yagat.
That's the Yagat, not the Jaeger.
Oh, Jaeger. Jaeger.
That was the Tetapajai. Oh, my goodness. Almost DCI.
I don't know what I'm saying now. No, this is alright. That's for this time.
Words don't exist when you get this hype. Okay.
They're true. Oh, hit him with the Jaeger. Nice tech trap there with the 2K. Jaeger.
Hamaru saying, my vital organs!
Nice escape punish there.
Oh, missing that throw.
He's really checking these empty reverse edge camps, really checking them very well. Good stuff there from Jimbo. Nice block, no punish.
Oh, gets thrown off of the meter.
Reverse edge trying to get out of that pressure. Gonna soul charge here to try to keep pressure back on his side. Oh, nice dart there. Let's get the maximum damage points for Infinity Stringer right now.
I said the GI has failed. It's going to get hit for a whole bunch of frick of damage. Talon, why do you do things? You hit like a grown woman. You're the youngest in the game, arguably. Amy, how you doing? Okay, gets hit.
Oh, wait, it slides on the edge. Oh, man. Very good recognition from Jimbo.
That was dirty. That was dirty. Apparently, the person who did the dirty stuff isn't taking a shower. The young lady is, but we're going to see from there. Yeah. The person who did the dirty stuff isn't taking a shower. The young lady is.
Okay.
That was a dirty whip punish. That was a dirty.
It was dirty. It was
killed him. He did him dirty. He ended the match in dirty.
He did do him dirty.
Yeah.
He did do the dirty.
You're the only person I would over-explain myself.
Welcome to the
I know. And I'm glad.
Oh my God! This is our first time actually doing commentary. So Calibur together.
Oh, true.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'm glad you could join me.
I'm glad I could be joined by you.
I'm sure I can do it.
Come on, man.
Wait, what am I supposed to say? Me too? I did. I just said it more elegantly.
I'm be glad to join you.
Why can't you? I be glad you joined me.
I mean, you can, but you're weird.
You know what I'm weird about?
You what?
How did that hit? That's what's weird.
That's weird.
You probably canceled the rest ledge.
Excellent segue, Sajam. All right, after going into it, break attack.
Oh,
all right, Superwoman punch.
Nice.
No, you're good.
Super person punch, all right? Super person punch.
2023. All right, after going into it.
Nice.
Counter hit.
Wait, is that win roll? Win spin? Kick?
Spin to win.
Something like that.
Spin to win.
Kicking the ankles.
RE to win.
Yo, he's in red guard gaze already, yo. It's kind of crazy.
It's kind of crazy. This is very impressive right here.
Oh, more guard gaze trouble. Oh, get out of the
back out of the ground. DI again. No! Scooby-Dooby.
That's like what they're like. Raise some TIs. Oh, puts the sword away, takes it back out and grabs. Oh, yo, puts the sword away, takes it back out, grabs him, pursues him around, hits him with the hilt of the sword, goes to the super. That's kind of sick. That's kind of sick.
Fight back. Fight back. Oh!
It is. This is looking pretty clean for Jimbo.
Oh!
Looking very clean for Jimbo. Nice 2-2.
Oh my God! I feel like Hugh Neutron right now. You're looking good there, Jimbo.
Oh my God! Oh, he hit him with a whoa! Hit him with a whoa there!
Whoa there, Jimbo!
Newsflash, pal! I can't be having you hit my perfect face.
We got a problem, buddy.
Tom got a problem because she going ham.
Not so far. Of course, she is in Soul Charge. It's about to go away.
Nice
work, but the attempted beat. Oh my goodness, could steal this round though. Not gonna do that. Off of the cage. That was a great whip punish there, Jimbo.
Nice whip punish there, Jimbo. I think that was a fantastic job there, Jimbo. Nice. I think I'm next.
Alrighty, good to them, keeping the wins alive. Jimbo Nader.
Yeah, I'm next after Scav and Traystar play.
At the top of the bracket.
It's just Jimbo.
There you go.
And then I have to play the winner of Scav and Traystar. I've already played Scav once today. I played my son. And then the winner of that plays KNR. And then the winner of that plays Sly Tiger. And then the winner of that plays Jimbo. And then we're good to go. Cool. I'm getting the call. I will catch y'all later. Hopefully you won't hate my fraudulent Raphael.
All right, as we're about to get into it, it's going to be exciting. You guys are going to see how the rest of this bracket is going to be carrying it on. From the winner side, you do know who is in our grand finals portion of the evening. It is going to be Mr. Jimbo himself, Jimbo Nader, just taking that impressive W, 3-0 against Sly Tiger, who does have an opportunity to make it back. But it's going to be a little bit of a crawl. He's going to have a lot of time to sit on what happened and develop from there. But thank you guys for watching as we're progressing throughout there. Even though you guys are silently being there, I would like to see you guys active in the bracket, active in the chat. I mean, I know the sound of my voice isn't as alluring, but, you know, it make me feel good, you know. I have an insecurity. My insecurity is when I commentate every Soul Calibur bracket when nobody's talking to me, I feel bad. Oh, man. Wasn't that such an impressive set, though, guys? I can't complain too much about it. I cannot complain too much about it at all. And like Boom was saying earlier, if you guys are anticipating, yeah, I appreciate that, Yoshi Mallow. Thank you for keeping me company in the chat. But as we're going into the bracket, I think what's interesting to see for all the players that I am familiar with and some of the players that I just got familiar with in the Southern Virginia area for Soul Calibur is that there's such legacy in this game that I do appreciate. From the people that play regularly in the Sova area, most of the Sova area players are actually in the later portion of the bracket. You have Sly Tiger, there's Scavenger, there's Jimbo, who we just seen advance to Grand Finals. There is Trey Star, who's also in the bracket. There's Whodat, who plays here. For some of you guys who could be familiar with Whodat, he does play Soul Calibur. And we do have a good amount of players. It is very exciting to see, like I said, from region to region. And this is my first time coming here specifically for Soul Calibur in this region and experiencing this game. I didn't play much earlier in the day. I was enjoying the experience of the actual event. You know, it's a great event here. They got Dance Dance Revolution sides, rhythm games. They got board games right over there. I wanted to try earlier. They got a concession snack area for us to enjoy the food and working and all that. And this event has just grown. Beast in the East has grown over time, and it returned last year from its 2-year hiatus due to the panorama that happened in the year. And I'm very excited to see how this event is only going to grow, because it's only going to get bigger. It's only going to have a better word of mouth. And the way that, and this is me talking on my own personal tip, the way that fighting game communities grow is if they, you know, of course, if you have people that show up, but I think some of the next step, I don't know where it is in this step, but some of the next step is, in fact, getting those opportunities where certain events push certain games. So for some of you guys that have been watching this game on stream or like been seeing the support in the community for years, a lot of common events that do well with Soul Calibur are events like Biggie Gaming events and Northeast Championship Majors that usually happens in the wintertime is a very popular event. And there's also a bonus round, which happens around that same time too, has been an up and rising event. NEC is an East Coast event and bonus round is a West Coast event. There's very strong support for Soul Calibur in those games. Also, you can go to your super majors, you know, your combo breakers, your CEOs, your EVOs, whenever they are available as a major and or side game. Save for that, though, what I noticed in Beast in the East is that they had a whole circuit, the Soul Charge circuit, and I'm a fan of that because now you get to see this type of game, this type of franchise pushed to a point where it feels more of a celebration of everything like this game has to offer. From 1, 2, 3, even in some cases 4 and 5. And now up to 6. And shout outs to Soulblade / Soul Edge. Technically, this is the number 7th in the series. The numbering names, Bamco, you figured that out. But it's all great to see. It's all great to see. And I hope you guys not only having fun, but value what type of experience is being shown today. It's different. it's modified than like just the regular, like, hey, we're gonna play the most recent iteration of the game. It's gonna be a tournament bracket, and you're gonna see people competing. You know, it's bigger than that. It's more of community building. It's more of like staying power, and it's more of acknowledging the fact that like there are people who may not tend to Soul Calibur 6 as much as they tended to prior games. I know there's a pocket of players that really love Soul Calibur 2. That was really the game that made this franchise blow up, and the reason why a 6 and a potential 7 Bamco could be possible. So really, celebrate those games and play those prior iterations, man. I remember I was hyped when I was younger when I saw Soul Calibur 4 and it had like Star Wars characters, and that was a thing that pulled me in after 2. I didn't really play much of 3. It started with 2, and then it was 4. I did a little bit of 5, and then I played a little bit of 6. Want to get back into 6, but these are the type of things that are going to make a community long-lasting. But in the meantime, the tail is trying to talk to the nerves and the head of who's ever running this bracket. And in a bit, we're going to have some more fantastic action coming. Yoshimalo, I appreciate you saying that. You don't need much of an excuse to play more of a 1 and 3. I value that. That's great. Any game, any old game, any franchise that you love, you can always go back to like a certain game. And they all have different feels, a different metagame, if you will. And, it's great. It's great that you're able to do that. But I also like the way that this current game is situated. And I think what's interesting, and, I don't like to, throw around scuttlebutt. I don't like to throw around, rumors or nothing like that. But how Soul Calibur 6 approached certain game mechanics, you can kind of see the influence in future titles that may be dropping as a Bamco title in January, of next year. There's certain crossover of mechanics that kind of originated from this game. So you can see the influence, not even in just the franchise itself and trying to reinvent itself, but in other fighting games. Which is why I believe like this game should be celebrated. There's a lot going on there. But yeah, I'm excited, man. We're about to have a lot of games coming in. They got me talking here, trying to stall out. I'm running out of words. So how y'all feeling, man? Anybody else in here that's just sitting in the queue, not really talking? Come on, talk to me. How y'all feeling about this bracket so far? This is the finale of the night. After this, there's no more Soul Calibur action. We got a couple matches left. A little R&R in the meantime. How we feeling, y'all? I feel good. I feel good. Alrighty. Alrighty. As we're going back, I just need a little break from my throat. I think it was interesting that the way that the event was structured and and organized, it was very good, very smartly run. I didn't think there were any stream hiccups. Its pacing is so expertly crafted, and we have the players that are getting geared up after some things are going to be ironed out. Don't mind me. In the background, I'm going to be doing some stretching. Very much excited to see what we got here from there. I heard some Yoshimitsu on the screen, so we definitely got Boom. We got Boom versus KNR. Action's going to be coming in soon, and Boom is going to opt for the Yoshimitsu. And the peculiar thing I said earlier is that Boom is a character specialist, but he is also very adroit in the system of Soul Calibur. And I think what makes a very strong player, a very respected player, is the fact that he has a great gauge of the mind aspect of fighting games, He has a great gauge of the system mechanics of Soul Calibur, and he has like this X factor, which I like to call his adaptability. And all that combined with the tools of this character that is Yoshimitsu, I think makes him strong. So what is KNR going to do in order to contain the beast that is that? We're going to see right now as he tries to get a little bit of meter. Nice with punish. He's going to interrupting the Wild Rising B attempt. Blocks the low. Goes in for the pursuit. The B string. Chases him over with a 4A. Nice 2A to interrupt. Hell sweep. Mix. Cancel. Goes into the mid. And a lot of these moves early are being done. And it's going to make KNR question a lot his Abare decision making. Abare meaning his checks on his opponent. And a lot of that's going to make him hesitant. Now he's a little bit hesitant on the approach. Movement was pretty good. Trade off of that. I paid my $14.99 to see GameStop take my money. Alrighty. Ooh, goes for the full string. He expected him to actually not respect it. The Wild Rising B gets beat out again. AA goes for the small punish. GI attempts counter GI. Oh, we're going for the freaky GI mind games early. All right, goes for the attempt. Ooh, tried to go for a duck counter hit. Didn't happen. But the 4KB is going to get the whip punish off the attempted Wild Rising B. Wild Rising B. We rising B. Nice spin. BB. Ooh, try to go for the 4-4K. Did not work out in that setting. Gets hit for the game. Alrighty. Alright, goes for it. The jab. Oh, takes him over for the horizontal. Alright. That's going to be a counter hit. Ooh, if he was a little bit closer, he could have had a follow-up attack off of that move. That was unfortunate. Takes him over the Wild Rising attack. Oh, but the 2-2B is going to do it. Not going to get the right access off his combo confirmed. Oh, that's going to be the wall. Is he out of here? Yes, he is. Good stuff, the Boom, taking that first game convincingly. And one thing I'm noticing that KNR is doing, as an observation that I did see in the past couple of games that I did see him on stream in this game, is that it seems like once he gets to that close range, especially against characters that just generally have, I guess, better speed buttons and just better options for mix-up, is that he's trying to actually maintain that close range where I feel like he should actually be working on maintaining his opponent from the mid-screen, because I think Killick has a good amount of buttons to that, especially against a Yoshimitsu that doesn't have a lot of good options besides just approaching with his movement. All right, goes for the full extension with BB after the hit. Oh, gets hit with the 6SK. Okay, doesn't get it with that interruption, but that's going to be a small punish with the AA. Oh, that's going to be the wall counter. Going to go for the second hit. No, goes for the reset. Oh, but the follow-up, nice. Wild Rising B is going to be a small punish, but he has to do a lot more. Monument Stance not going to be able to fake him out. Takes him up on the approach after he does the backstep. A common tactic that Boom likes to do in order to give his opponent a false sense of security, but also disengage from making a huge mistake. 6-6A is going to check the movement. Wild Rising B hits its mark. All right, KB going to hit. All right, the 6BA option. Right over there again. There is a gap in between that. Probably expecting him to do more of the sidestep off of the 6BB series he was doing earlier from the set. Not biting on it. All right. 6AP is going to be hit. Ooh, but the 6A is going to hit. Keep him in place. Nice. The horizontal off of that stance is going to be hitting. And going to get the counter hit combo confirmed for the game. I will confirm with you guys that this is looking like a one-sided, kind of a one-sided meeting. Nice. He's expecting the low. Goes for it twice. Ooh, but he's canceling into the step. Counter hit's going to be put in that. Goes towards the wall. Gonna go for the meter step. Yup. And there's nothing he can do to beat that approach from there. Rather unfortunate in that set. Boom with the convincing game. Good on them for that. Going into the next game, KNR, I have no idea what he needs to do. Yeah, besides basically taking that mid-screen approach and probably annoying them from that certain point. Not as engaged as frequently. Oh, the 4-4 AA string is going to be clipping him off of the high into the low. Ooh, nice whip punish. Not as much, though, and this round is going away with him. Oh, but now he's up in that close space. The AAA off of the natural counter hit combo is going to seal the deal. Next round. Next round. Oh, but he whipping. What you whipping for, boy? Oh, but he gets hit for that follow-up. He did respect that earlier on in the first round in the first set. but didn't respect that in there. While Rising Beast's gonna hit his mark, but he's gonna do a lot more in order to get this game. The Twitch is gonna make him move, and he moved. He said, when I move, you move. Don't move. Just like that. All right, gonna get the whip punish. BB. Ooh, that launcher, crazy. The high crush off of that. While Rising Beast saves the day. You know, Killick in the heat of battle is gonna hit While Rising Beast. Killick in the middle of controversy is gonna hit While Rising Beast. Killick when it comes to the IRS taking my money every year is gonna hit that While Rising Beast. But he did not hit that there. Okay. All right, that's gonna be a 2B. Well, While Rising B is actually going to be the anti-air. This thing does everything for you. I'm telling you. I need him as my financial advisor. I need him as, like, my nurse practitioner. I need him to give me some good insurance. All right, as we're hitting that right over there. That's going to be a wall splat going into the yellow. Oh, does not get the follow-up that he wanted to duck. It's not going to even be punished. Nice. Going to contain the movement. He's still in the corner, though. BB's going to acid poke. All right, he's going to be one more mix in order to get this round to a round 5. And the 4KB going to do it. Going to the next round. Boom is going to have to win this round in order to take the game. And in order to be on the board, KNR has to find some way to weather this storm. And he's actually been doing very good. It's going to start it. Try to go in the back step of the PvP series. It's going to go into the lethal hit. It's going to be a knockdown. What's the mix? Hell sweep? No. All right. I'm so glad because I definitely would have been hit. Oh, but the A series gets smoked. Oh, he had enough meter to go into the RI, but he didn't go into the RI. Now he's going to suffer the combo. This is not going to go off axis. The juggle's not going to hit. All right, and that's the thing KNR usually goes for. He opts the health regen off of spending that bar. Okay, mid-screen. Doesn't want to whip, though. Back step. Nice duck off of the sweep there. And he's going to use his favorite move. All right, goes for the full extension of that B. 4-4-A is going to stop the meter and take the game for him. KNR is on the board.
Now you know why I train.
Oh,
Welcome to the
I didn't even see him. Well, I just heard. And it's actually the Trey Star. It's not KNR. See, this is what happens when you have a Kill It collective. The angle that you see, like the commentary desk, like you can't see them from up here. And they're not talking to me throughout the mic. My apologies for the past 10 minutes. It is going to be Trey Star. Trey Star is actually pretty much doing good. I like the way he adjusted in that last game, though. They're going to be changing the stage over. All right, While Rising B hits his mark. All right, keeping it simple. Ooh, goes for the jumping K. All right, that's going to be the natural counter hit combo with the BBB. Goes for the low this time. It's a bit of tit for tat. Like, he is low on life. Oh, it was a bit tit for tat. Nice block. While Rising B cancels into it. Goes for the frames. 2H trying to contain the movement. Yeah, he's going to GI that second movement. Oh, but the GI counter attack mind game not going to work as he hesitates from doing the counter maneuver. While Rising B hits his mark, Trey Star's ability to use that is absolutely phenomenal. Okay. Ooh, but the whip punish off the attempted While Rising B, which seems to be Trey Star's favorite button, but it's going to be costing him. Now that its actual combo is going to be good, and now he has to actually deal with the nonsense. I'm glad he blocked that. All right, what's he going to be doing? A common strategy that Boom likes to do is that he likes to dash up after his opponent and block because he wants to catch them doing irresponsible moves in order to check the movement. It's a mind game used in order to catch your opponent panicking, to force them to make a mistake. But in that case, it ended up working because he committed to a button after Trey Star realized what he was doing. Good on them, though. Oh, the 9K. All right, BB. Nice. Counter hit launcher, though. Gonna go into the soul attack. What's gonna be the mix? It's gonna be the low. Is that gonna send him? Oh my god, I thought it would have went out. That's okay. He got the toes. And just like that, Boom is gonna advance forward into the bracket. I think he will be going to our loser semis portion of the bracket. You're gonna be seeing him a lot soon. A lot sooner. He probably is gonna have to stay up here after, you know, all the stream launches over here is gonna be helping us break down the bracket. Make sure everything gets nice and reset. Quality for the next game. Alrighty. As we're going into the bracket, man, thank y'all for coming here, approaching there. Thank y'all for breaking bread with me the whole time. Chuluan, overlaying speed. Oh, okay, you're talking to the people in the back. Appreciate you giving that good lookout. Nice. I know, Yoshi. It's okay. We're all just trying to make sure. We have the best quality for the stream. So unfortunately, we do have to do waiting times just to make sure that the games get progressed properly. But in the meantime, if it's not too much to ask for, you can have the sound of my voice. And if the sound of my voice ever gets irritating, then I will hop off the commentary desk and you can just enjoy the action on the screen.
Welcome to the stage of history.
You just let me know, buddy. Oh, you don't mind? That gives me a great deal of confidence. I appreciate that. Alrighty. As we're going into it, slow amount of button checks. I'm digging it. I'm digging it.
Let's go.
Alright, as we're going into there's another Killick on the screen. Which Killick we got this time? I see Trey Stars in front of me. So this has got to be KNR. It's got to be. It's KNR, right? Yeah, this is KNR this time. Okay. All right. All right, as we're going back into it, whom is going to be the Kali Yuga user assassin? All right, as we're going into it, this extension is amazing. Oh man, it's not a great stage up point, and especially when you deal with Yoshi's wall combo conversion. Tries to check him with the AA string. 1A is gonna get teched. BB goes with the full string there, very risky. All right. Oh, counter hit combo. I don't know, dog. I just feel like this point, he tried to sidestep. He got caught, though. I just feel like this point, if you're Boom, you are playing at a capital sneeze. I think you're in a nice groove. You're comfortable. You just played this matchup, you know. And if you're KNR, you know, you should be happy, you know, that you get to play in this opportunity. KNR actually has very good stats in Soul Calibur today. He's gotten medals in like more than one iteration of the game. I saw him get a medal for Soul Calibur 2 earlier, Soul Calibur 1. Like, he's actually been playing this series for forever. A legacy player, and I love to see him just excel at what he does. Okay, as he's going into it, gets the whip punish, goes into the wall though. Gonna go into the chef cooking pot. Now this is a great conversion. Try to go for the reset, but the soul charge is going to interrupt the attempted grab attempt. Ooh, but that's going to be hitting him out of whatever he was going to be doing, and this is going to be the round for the kill with the pogo stick. And for the classy pop-off. I don't know what he said, but it sounded hot. Let's get back into it. Round 3, as he goes. All right. Ooh, but the trend continues. And he goes for the more optimal ender on that point, the one that does more damage, but less Oki. All right. Oh, but he tried to go for the low off of that setting. There is a low you can do off of that 6-6 AP setting. Right, the mid's going to actually push him out. Not where Yoshi wants him. Okay, goes for the full setup. Oh, the throw tech. Oh, but he actually gets hit by the second part of the AP string from the AA. Ooh, and the sidestep, that's going to be the kill from this mix-up. The GI is going to work. Oh my god, that was so risky. He's going to sidestep that. Full charge. And what's he going to be hitting it with? He did it again. He can heal. He can heal if he wants. Oh, he's going in though. Oh, and he got hit off of the B from the back step. Tried to disengage. That could have been a mean whip punish attempt if he would have got the hit though. It's the 1A. Tech's off again. All right, counter hit. Natural hit combo with the 6 BB string. All right, gets hit BBB string. Oh, but that's not what you want. Getting hit off of the back step, counter hit into the lethal hit launcher, into the unbreakable shenanigans, robbed him off of 30% of his health. Soul charge, immediate heal. Yes. Oh, so glad that didn't hit counter hit. But that kick just knocked him out of the sky. That was some sweet tin music. The Heartbreaker is on the screen right now. All right. An attempted left hand throw. The whip punish again. KNR keeping his composure, looking cool, pop locking for the camera before the round start reset. I'm liking it. All right, the interrupt from the BB string. Pokes him again. Follow up for the 9B. This is going to interrupt him like it did last time with the CE, and he's going to get a bit of health this time. Actually, very good. But he's not sitting on as much meter. Boom has almost 2 bars, but his health is so low, I don't even know if it's going to matter. Oh, and that's going to end the game for him. While Rising B is the milkman. While Rising B actually covered my school fees. It actually paid for my school, and whatever couldn't pay for it actually covered my student loans. That's what Wild Rising B is.
Welcome to the stage
In this tournament, and killing in general. If it's not back to K, it's Wild Rising B. And I'm a fan of it. And we're immediately going into a character change from the Yoshi pick, going into Huang. Good stuff on them. Good stuff. Going into the same stage, though. Going right back into the boxing ring. And I gotta think there's a different angle he wants to play at that he's not able to play when he has to approach with Yoshi. Alrighty. There could also be a matchup deficiency thing. You know, a lot of KNR, a lot of his decision making is just informed decisions and movement options that I wanted to see Trey Star do in that last set. Okay. Oh, made him whip the B over there. It's a lot more confident movement from Boom that I'm seeing. He likes to disengage. The back step speed that Huang has access to is very good. I actually like it a lot. Okay. Very risky check. And you see how he set that up. He set that up the last time where he could avoid Wild Rising B. I actually like how he does that. Ooh, but that Soul Charge attempt is going to do a pop blocker drop, and it goes into the grab. Oh, try to go for the attempt, but the high is going to be big on Wild Rising B. All right, 2B is going to do it for the ender. That's going to be the whip again. That's the 3rd time in whatever round that he's able to get that whip punish from the Wild Rising B, and his favorite button has become his own cancer. And suddenly we're sitting at like match point for him to be up 2-1. Where did this come from? How fast were these rounds? And the thing that was his bread and butter is suddenly turning into his Achilles heel wherever his buttons are being placed as he loses the A option off of the reversal edge clash. That was a nice follow-up from a 2A slide B. Nice. All right. Goes for the completion of the maneuver right over there. Launching K into the CE. This is going to get him out of his state over here. So he's not going to be stuck in this soul charge state. Alrighty. Oh, whacks him with the 4A. Tried to go for the 6-6-8. Gets maneuvered out, and the reversal edge, irresponsibly used, is going to kill him. I know he was uncomfortable in that range, but I wish he would have just kept his composure a little bit more. Probably hurt on the guard button and not give himself up as much. But good to them. It is going to be 2-1. Very unfortunate. Alrighty, I'm excited, man. I like the way this game is progressing.
I believe in the path I've chosen.
Battle 1.
All right, as we're going into it, gonna be going back to that. What does KNR need to do? All right, he's gonna be able to counter off of that. No, contains him a little bit. Nice jab. Oh, he's able to get it because he released the reversal edge a little bit too early. No whip punish, though. That's unfortunate. All right, the A's going to be countering off of that into the monument. That was a monumental punish right over there, if I say so myself. Thank you, Johnson. Ding, ding. BB. All right. I'm a fan of that, the 1B to 1B. Wild Rising B. Wild Rising B goes to my parent-teacher conferences when I'm busy working. That's what Wild Rising B does. Wild Rising B lets me hear to my significant other's problems when I'm tired and coming home from work and all I want to do is sit down and watch the game. That's what that thing does. Alrighty, as we're going into it. Alright, nice tech up with the 1A. Try to go for the launcher from the 2B. Wild Rising B again. Wild Rising B is the salutatorian of my high school. That's what that move is. Soul charge. Whip punish, avoid that. As we get into it, just takes it out with the B. Nice and composed movement. gets the anticipation of where he wants to be. Is behind on the health right now because he did use the health, but it's going to be, oh my god, that still hit! He gets the counter hit because he thought he whipped the 6B. That put a lot of damage on the board just because Boom wanted to assert his turn back, but he got counter hit. That is crazy. Alrighty. Oh, tried to go for the 9B over there. Don't know where that was coming from. Maybe he was expecting the low off of the transition. Alrighty. That's going to be a launcher right over there. Keep it simple. Simple combo into the CE. There's going to be a little bit of help left, but all you have to do is guess one time. Oh my god, the wake up. Oh, but this setup. That was so dope. That was so dope. I see you guys in the chat. You guys are calling it Billick. He ain't killing no more. The Wild Rising B took over. All right. If we did make a drinking game out of the Wild Rising B, though, I don't think I'll be alive, guys. Oh my god, is that gonna link? What is this combo? I shudder to think what damage is gonna. This is gonna scale, right? Or what season are we on? Are we in season 1? Oh my god. There's no way, Boom. There's no way, Boom. There's no way. There's no way. Ah, yeah. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. My family has a history of heart problems, and you definitely would have awakened whatever health program I've been on for the past couple of months if you would have hit that. If you would have made that comeback, sir. Oh my god, the whip on the 6AB. Oh, but he tried to interrupt the extension that time. Rather unfortunate. Or tried to cancel into the back turn, gets interrupted. Oh, is that going to be hitting? Oh no, that's going to break away the reversal edge attempt. Okay, soul charge. It's going to give him some space. Oh, goes for the immediate health heal, but gets split. Oh my god, look at that. How much damage that does. Not going to matter, interrupts it. Going to get some Oki though. Pokes at him. I like this, the containment. Oh, the Wild Rising beat would punish, and just like that, boom. Da 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 da. Takes the game.
This victory is for my homeland. I've learned all I can here.
Ah, man. Stellar. Alrighty. Looking good. Playing the game. Thanks for going. Oh my god, he does that 3 times in a row. Oh, but he gets the lethal hit version off of that 2-2B. Good launcher from there, takes a whole bunch of damage. Goes for this tricky low. I like these players the way that they're playing. Oh, okay, goes for the extension right over there. Pushes him back with a freak attack. Wild Rising B kind of want to use that. Oh, we'll use that on wake up. Look, at this point, it's been working so far. I'm not surprised if he's been using that for his SAT score, if he's been using that for his certifications, if he's been using that for his gas mileage in his car. I'm not surprised. Nice cancel off of the monument stance, and he's pressuring him from there. All these options that he's been doing that, it's actually been pretty tricky. Okay, goes for the mid, goes for the kicks though. Disengages him with the 2B. And it's able to get a whip punish from the whip 4-4-A. That is amazing. This is the extension. Tries to go for the 3B launcher, attempted, but he just got kicked out of it. Oh, the movement around. Attack though. Oh, that's going to whip punish the attempted K attack. He cancels into the reversal edge, but extends the full string. Amazing. And that was like an anime round right over there. You saw a lot of aggression from KNR, but Boom did not hold his ground, but he is going to hold this Wild Rising B. Okay. Launcher off of the whiff. All right, sweeps him over with the 4A. Tries to go for his own low. 6A is going to contain the movement. Goes for the low. All right, he heals immediately. That's an MO that he's had. Try to get the 2-2B lethal hit condition off of the parry. All right, 6AB is blocked. 1A is teched. 4-4B is blocked. Whiffing and getting hit. Blocks the break attack, goes into soul charge, tries to mount a comeback. Counter soul charge may be possible. 6-6B is going to hit. Back is going to go into the B break attack. That's going to be guaranteed. Oh my goodness, what a play. Good old KNR, he's going to be taking the round. Woo-wee. I'm a fan. I'm feeling it. Now, for the first time I've seen in the progression of the game, KNR has the momentum and the advantage in the set. Up by fight 1 round. Needs 1 more round to even that up. Okay. Okay. He's gonna knock him down. Oh, this is where Boom is awakening. This is the offense going crazy right now. Break attack. Try to go for the GI. Goes for the meter. Simple launcher. Go into the round. 1 last round we're gonna have into the set. Either KNR is gonna have 1 more game to play with, or Boom is just gonna take it. I'm digging it. I'm digging it. I'm feeling a little bit scrappy right now. I'm feeling a little bit scrappy. Hey, I'm feeling a little bit scrappy, dude. There's a lot of monkey business going on. There's no Scooby snacks. I'm feeling a little bit of scrappy, dude. Boom is playing like a genius. He think he Velma. We got honest KNR over here. Just want to set up his traps. Feeling like Fred. We got these jungle, this background right now. It's looking a little shaggy, little green. Off of that launcher right over there. Every dog has his gay. It ain't Scooby. 1 more mix-up right here. What we got? Oh, trying to go for the unbreakable. Wow! Back turn K. Back turn K. Okay. He cannot do it. He can't do it. If Boom, ooh. Kept the composure. Excellent, excellent, excellent. If Boom would have whipped and KNR would have had a CE whip punish, I literally would have thrown my headphones. The tournament organizers would have been mad at me for messing up tournament equipment. But a very hype set, and the end of it, the players are hype. Boom is he's talking to KNR. Very good stuff from both players. I'm impressed with them. I'm impressed. I'm a fan. I'm a fan. I'm a fan. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. I want you guys to also support the stream if you do like it. We have the stream link provided in the chat below. If you like what you see here, if you want to be supported, you go ahead and do that. We are live here with Soul Calibur 6 Action, a part of Beast in the East, which is also putting up a Soul Charge circuit, basically a celebration of Soul Calibur games past, which started today at the top with Soul Calibur 1. Then we went to 2. I had to say that because Boom's on the stream. You got to say it in the Baltimore accent, too. Then we went to Soul Calibur 3 CE, and now we are ending it with the main event, Soul Calibur 6. Good stuff. Good stuff. But thank you guys for showing up in the chat, being active right over here. We see Mr. Wild Rising Billick. I think the trend is done. I think we have progressed from our losers semis to our losers finals portion of the evening. Boom having to accelerate his bracket chances. I'm so happy for him. I'm so happy to see him developing. Not even developing in the game, but you know, just developing and leveling up in life. For you guys who don't know, he is a not only a friend of mine in the community, he's a personal life, real life friend. And just to see the amount of effort he puts into everything that he does in the game, outside the game, it is something that is commendable. And I'm always going to be rooting for him, unbiased commentary, I'm always going to be rooting for him as a friend, but I'm always going to be anticipating the rising stars that are going to be able to just say, hey, I don't care who you are. If they call you Boom, they call me Explosion. I'm your antithesis. I'm here to beat you. I'm here to win. And I like to see that as well. So let's see what's going to be happening with that. Winner side, Fat Destro. Shout outs to the Fasting crew, by the way. It's actually Jimbo Nader. Jimbo Nader, Hamaru player. You've probably seen him from a couple of Wednesday night fights, online brackets. Very solid Hamaru. The best Hamaru we got currently in this game. Yep. So they're sitting there. They played both of these players. Beat Boom in winner semis. Beat Sly Tiger pretty convincingly in winners finals. So he's sitting Chucky Ducky on winner side in grand finals. And both of these guys that lost to him are fighting for the right for that run back. So we're about to see whoever doing it. All right. As we start off in the set, nobody engaging. Goes for devastation immediately. All right. Gets the first low of the evening. Goes back for the low. All right, BB is sidestep, tries to go for a whip punish, it's not active, interrupts the movement, gets the GI follow-up, lethal hit. I'm a fan. All right, Desolation is going to be able to get the break attack. Just sidesteps over, doesn't compose. Both of them are not trying to check movement options earlier, both trying to get some data. Good thing about this game is that when you play slow and composed, it's a great way to gain data on like your opponent's defensive options, whether like the sidestep to get the whip punish like Sly Tiger did there for the lethal hit, or whether they have to duck you'll be able to get a gauge of what the mind games are at. Now he's backstabbing, goes for Desolation again. Dispersing whatever defense he has, and that guard gauge is looking quite yellow right now. That's what happens on a hot day like this. You guys don't get that H2O in there. That's what will be looking yellow whenever you head to the restroom. Sorry for the imagery, but that's what we had to say. That's what came in my brain, so you guys have to suffer that fate too. All right, AA is going to be checking that. Ooh, goes for the extension. Is afraid to interrupt because he doesn't know where he can take his turn back there. They're sticking on the second round, already on red guard gauge. Wow, so tricky. Trying to get some offense right now. Goes for the counter hit for him. Now he's getting a lot more aggressive because Sly Tiger knows what position he's in. That was such a good block from there. The high into the low into the mid blockage. Oh, the reversal is going to hit, get all that meter. Is he going to win? No, he's just going to opt to blow. No! Oh, that was a nice one. Gets a little bit of Oki off of that. Break attack is going to be getting that. AA, but it's going to be hit off the extension off the attack, but that CE going to do it. You want to talk about young men? I know he ain't in 3 decades of his life yet, but he's such a young man. Look at the reactions. From being able to CE whip punish from such a close range, to have the confidence that he was able to not only whiff one of his faster buttons, I'm talking about Sly Tiger's column, and be able to just whip punish with the CE like that. Great situational awareness, but great reactions as well. I dig it. Ooh, try to get over for the back throw. And that's the thing that he did a second time that I'm noticing that while this wall combo is going on, is that Boom will try his best when he sidesteps you to get guaranteed damage with the back throw, which I do like, but sometimes he'll like do an overstep and allow his opponent to get like an ability to block or even tech in that setting. I think it's actually concerning. And especially if like you're experienced playing him, it'll overexpose his intentions because they'll just duck or they'll just find a countermeasure if he doesn't get the punish in time. But it's still looking good. That wall combo did a lot of damage. This break attack is going to allow him to do a lot more damage, and this combo is going to be ending the game for him. I dig it. First game goes to him. Looking good.
I promise, you will not be forgotten.
I don't know, man. I forgot the course of that round because it came really quickly. Continuing the momentum that he's able to have on this loser's bracket run. Faced off against 2 Killicks on stream, and now he's facing a Talum. Hopefully to fight against Howlmaru again. What strange events of this. Only a Soul Calibur bracket to say you can get to face a Monk, a Wind Lady, and a guest character from a Samurai game. All right, gets the throw. Goes for the low. All right, Superwoman punch. All right, ooh, goes for the jumping portion where he could have actually had the whip punish over there. I think that was actually a misinput. Okay, BB's going to do a little bit of damage. Now he has to approach, yes. And this is where Boom plays really good, where he forces opponents to approach. Now he can pressure him. Now they're feeling pressure because they're behind on life. And now he can kill them for overextending and making those mistakes. All right, catches him over with the horizontal attack. Nice sidestep. This is the second time he got the sidestep off of that specific string, but because he did the split leg into the kind of a high crush setting, he wasn't able to get a proper whip punish off of that. It's really unfortunate. Oh, but he does get a whip punish off of that. That's going to go into the wall again. This is going to be a strong wall combo. Oh, no, he dropped. That was still a strong wall combo. Very strong launcher moves. I like that. Oh, interrupts the cancel. Boom was feeling kind of risky. He kind of conditioned him to anticipate the high fast attack that would have got him on the counter hit. But then he wasn't afraid to anticipate him and like take his turn back when Boom was able to go for a steal turn move off of that maneuver. It's very unfortunate. Ooh, but it just stands his ground. Stands his ground. And that's what I do like to see. That's what I do like to see from Sly Tiger right over there. Early meter use. I don't disagree. Okay, this is the whip punish off of the devastation charge. Counter hit confirmed. All right, this is going to be a whole bunch of chip pressure, but he's going to pop soul charge as well. Good stuff for them to use that in like this third round. They're both going to have later bars depending on how the game goes. Ooh, gets the counter hit launcher. Oh, but nice of Kemi out of there to get out of that setup. Nice. Throw attack, nice tech. Attacks him from there. Ooh, but that hit from a weird axis right over there. But good, it did a hard knockdown off the counter hit. Trying to storm for the break attack. This is going to be interrupting. This is going to interrupt the stance. And what's so smart about him using that CE in that setting is that he did a short sidestep to kind of avoid like the, to kind of get the mindset of the reversal edge, because of course you can avoid that with the sidestep. But having that third level Yomi, he was able to know that he was going to cancel that reversal edge, and he reacted to the cancel because there's a short window where he is vulnerable, and where he isn't able to cancel into guard, and he CE reaction punished him for that. That was so great. Nice throw, nice tech again. Oh my god, I'm so glad he got splatted off of that, because that definitely would have been a wall combo, and he stole a bar from him. That's unfortunate. Now he has to use this other bar behind by that bar that was stolen from him. If you guys just didn't see, gets the Superwoman punch. Wall combo, hit kind of funky, didn't get it. Now his back is against the wall. He doesn't know what to do. Guard gauge is looking crazy. Oh, that's a launcher into the game. Boom up 2-0.
I promise you will not be forgotten.
Oh, again. And I'm kind of remembering a little bit. He says he promises he won't be forgotten, but these games are going fast as he takes him out of the sky. Oh, and that's where Desolation is going to be smacking him. Kudos to him for making that read. As somebody that plays other fighting games, has a history with like a game like Killer Instinct, I often tell Soul Calibur players, one of the mechanics that seem familiar or that seems like a carryover is the GI mechanic and how it interacts, because it's a two-way interaction that works off of a way to counter your opponent's offense. But there's always something that the defender against an activated GI can do. They can counter GI, they can hit a reversal edge, sometimes they can confirm and block in case they try to hit a big button. And in that case, the mind game is that if you anticipate a GI, they can go for an impact counter lethal hit off of a break attack. Kind of similar to the mind games of like breakers and counter breakers. That makes this game so unique and so two-person interaction. And if you're a person that likes mind games or likes decision-making and understanding why those decisions are important, I think you'll enjoy or really appreciate those type of interactions. As we're going into the set, guard gauge looking bad. Didn't want to block that, goes into the Superwoman punch after she activates the Soul Charge, and that is going to be it for the round. And Sly Tiger is still in these games. You know, I know he's down by 2. I know he doesn't have a game on the board, but the round disparity is not that strong. And even if it's like a 3-to-1 round disparity, like from round to round, the damage and the blows, the offense, they're really close. Alrighty, get off me. I don't think Boom has been thrown one time. All right, goes for the whip punish right over there off the attempted launching kick. Oh, and the movement is so smart. That's gonna be hitting me off the sky. Boom, so sharp. And the short sidestep, the reaction from the reversal edge cancel is going to cost him again. He is so aware of not only Talim's tools, but how Sly Tiger is trying to use those tools to insinuate a movement option from him, or to try to get him for avoidance, or to try to defend against any offense he's unsure by using that reversal edge, but also making him uncomfortable because Talim gets away with murder when she does the reversal edge, but also the reversal edge cancel. A lot of players just don't punish it on reaction, but Boom, being built that way, is able to do that. So good on them. That's gonna be, wait, that's gonna be the counter. Oh no, wait a minute, he did it too soon. Just the fact that he was able to risk that. Just the fact that he was able to risk that timing to assess that, I think is a win in of itself. And doesn't matter because he got the win anyway. GG's to him. So we know who is on the winner's side. Boom has a dynamic focus right now. Shout out to his sponsor. Dynamic Focus. I can't believe we went the entire stream without talking about them. One of the young legends of the Soul Calibur community, coming out here, performing very well. I'm so proud of his effort and what he has done today. Yes, you got that, D-Show. Focusing dynamically. I'm sorry, guys, for my commentary. You know, I'm the king of dad jokes, and if that's not something you enjoy, I may have to get off the mic then. I'm digging it, man. I appreciate that, dude. I really do appreciate that. Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys. I appreciate the love y'all been giving me in the chat. So you guys have been so interactive, following the games and everything. Boom put an end to the Billick reign 2 times, and then, you know, he put an end to the Wind Charmer. And now we have to see if he can show down with the Samurai. We're going to be going in to our grand finals portion in a bit, and this one will be a doozy. And let me tell you what about Boom. Boom has, very similar to Jimbo, has this amazing sense of like adaptation and like player, like knowing how to evaluate player tendencies. But there's a whole meta game that's always established when playing an opponent like Jimbo. And vice versa, actually. So one thing I appreciate when you guys watch this and when you watch this backs and VODs is the level of degrees, you know. And even me, I'm not able to ascertain everything due to me not knowing every single button in the game. I don't know how you regular players can do that. I think you guys are psycho. But for the fact that you guys do that, I appreciate the work you put into the game.
The tragic fall of the champion.
Alrighty, ooh, we got the right stage too. I love this.
So my talisman led me to you.
This is so anime.
Kill me? Give it a try.
Let's go! Grand finals, let's get it. Oh, but the Senpu is going to be hitting him off of the devastation launch. Going to be sacrificing a little bit of health. Sharp. Okay, sends him down. Attempt to GI. Oh, nice. Using the guard point in order to counter that follow-up maneuver. This is somebody that uses practice mode. This is somebody that uses practice mode like they use the shower every day, okay? Nice counter hit, but the follow-up is not going to be guaranteed, so we know he can GI. But the high crush off of the attempted throw is going to counter that. Oh, nice GI off the follow-up. Gets the GI lethal hit condition. That's going to be the wall. This is so incredible. Okay, what's the Oki? Low, not defending in time. Not sure how to defend himself. Bad situation, so I can't even blame Jimbo for getting ended like that. All right, goes for the might. All right, a little bit of zoning. Zoning in my 3D fighter? No way. All right, rolled in with punish. All right, tries to get him for hitting off of the follow-up. Ooh, his ability to hit that 9K accuracy. I've seen Jimbo Nader at Evo before, but I need to take him to the slots, okay? AA punish. Interrupts the clash setup. That could be done off there. Nice. Goes for the low kicks. And he is ahead. He is ahead. The containment on the movement is very good. This is the benefit of when you play a character that has a litany of very simple tools. The benefit is that a lot of what's going to be going on, hit the solid play, it's not going to be like big buttons that's going to be an overextension. Like I noticed a lot of with certain other players, they would throw out like pretty lengthy buttons that have whip recovery and neutral, and Boom is excellent at insinuating those whip punishes, but when you don't give Boom that opportunity, you force him to kind of have to play you up close. And in that portion, Jimbo can go tit for tat just as equal as Boom can. Oh, but that good whip punish off of the Justice Right. Gets hit off of the low. Ooh, but the wall hit. But the 9K is going to take that round. His use of that is so expert. Nice, good stuff off of him. Okay, gets hit off the world. Nice. All right, Roaring Winds is going to interrupt whatever he was trying to attempt there. Alrighty, tries to go for a buff. Doesn't work out. Hits him with the horizontal low. Oh, the back step probably could have been a whip punish. That's okay. He got away from it. Now he's able to engage the way that he wants. Counter hit. Damage buff. Here comes the anime comeback. Oh, but that missed! That missed! Okay. This is a great game, especially when buttons work.
This victory is for my homeland.
All right, Bow from Maryland. He's doing it for the homeland. See if he can take it back upstate a bit. All right, Divine Mind. Ooh. That's got to be one of my favorite lethal hits in the game whenever that hits. All that for a drop of blood. It looked cool, though. Okay, that's a beefier combo right over there. Ooh, I like that. Movement, all right. Okay, soul charge. Now he gets both of them. Swings on him down. Ooh, nice duck. That's going to be a damaging throw. I dig it. Now, what offense can he mount? Soul charge. Now he's able to approach. What offense can he make? Try to attempt with the GI attempt. It's going to be against the wall. What's the mix? Tried to block a low. Now he's getting hit. This is the... No, it's not the wall. It's a mix. It's gonna do it! Jim, you are ridiculous. Bringing that out the way it was brought out is absolutely...
As with life.
So much.
Battle 1. Fight.
Oh, wow. Okay. Alrighty. I dig it. I don't know if you guys heard that there, but if Boom wins this here, he's going to get something significant. I'll let you guys know that in a bit. But as we're going back into it, okay, as he gets the whip punish off of that K attack. Okay, hits the low. Gonna make him disperse. A is gonna be checking the movement though. Disengages both of them backstep to side step. Nice. That's gonna be the follow-up. Oh, but that recovery on that follow-up attack is actually gonna save him. Good on him. Good on him. Alrighty. And since that wasn't a hard round where like he had to use a lot of his follow-up attacks, not too much life is gonna be engaged. Now it's not even gonna matter. That whip punish was ridiculous. Alrighty. Nice whip punish. Good sense of step in order to be able to throw that button out. Nice. Okay, clears it out at the movement, but it goes for the side step again. Attempted whip punish is not successful, but does extend the maneuver. Okay. Nice check. Whip punish. Excellently played. Back step. Disengage. Pressured him enough to where he thought he was going to press the A. Get him hit. And that's going to be the round. Our man is awake.
This victory is for my homeland.
All right. Homeland indeed. Okay. We are late here, you guys. The event is actually closed at this time, midnight. But we have been here past that time. Get a little bit of drink. That good stuff, yeah. All right, waits for the string this time. As we're checking into it. Oh, my God. All right. Nice! As he goes for the break attack. The low again. GI. Ooh, tried to go for a Desolation. Tried to go for a big brain read move off of that GI setting. That's why it's so risky. Even though he did hit the GI, and it was up to him to do the offense, a level 3, in fact, he was able to completely sidestep that situation. He held his mental fortitude, something that not a lot of strong players can do. So credits to Jimbo for doing that. Interrupts the sweep with the 2A. Ooh, that was a nice attempt. But knowing that that's not a combo hit, and it was able to use the GI off of that as soon as he recovered in between the string. Good awareness from both players. Justice right. He gonna do it again? Oh no, I thought he was gonna do it 3 times. I like your J's, bro. What you got, the imperialistic steppers 11s? Bro, I like that. Our boy Hamaru got the Ronin 9s. All right, as he goes, gets the soul charge.
My blood boils and is set ablaze.
I dig it. All right, the acceleration. All righty. Oh, but it goes for the all right. Follow up, confirm into the station and in our nation. Woo! All right, as we go into the next round. Okay, is Boom gonna go 1-1, or is Jimbo gonna go up 2-up? Critical edge, not even gonna hit off of that. Gets the whip punish. Unfortunate use of the meter in that sense. And his guard gauge is looking low right here. Oh, I don't like that whip punish. It's gonna be a setup into the guard gauge too. Oh no, he just opts a setup and damage. He doesn't even want to play into the guard gauge. I understand that. Why play into the guard gauge when you can just out-neutral them? I understand. Now he's spending the meter. This is the last bit of meter he's gonna be able to use. Oh, and he uses it right over there off of the step guard that Boom did. Okay, break attack. Putting him towards the corner there. So he could mount a comeback there if he gets the right hit. Now he's sitting on the advantage life bar. But yeah, using that soul gauge. Now if he makes a mistake, this could be a dangerous whip punish. But he's safe!
This is what it means to be a warrior.
Oh my God!
Yes!
That is so anime! Oh man. I love it. Going down to the wire. And that's a tool. The E-Sen, the Samurai Showdown mechanic that made its way, visited Soul Calibur. It's not something you always think about, but it's always there, and it was just hit. And Boom's laughing. He's like, I can't believe you even hit that. I knew that was a possibility, but I didn't think you had the balls. And Jimbo was like, I had the balls. Yeah, Jimbo. All right, as he goes GI for GI, sidestep. That was a nice mind game right over there. Nice damage. Tries to go for the sidestep, but the backstep is going to get hit. Gets the launcher. You got to think he's going to be in the round as soon as he hits this ender, and that's where it is. Split leg sword drop. All right, I've been trying to go to the gym now. Maybe I need to be on the Huang plan. All right, as we're going into it. Nice kicks. All right, soul is burning. As he's going in, break attack, clash, he gets the offense. The attempted GI, he canceled his offense. There is a string he can do off of that, but he canceled it into the step so he can cancel the GI attempt. 2A, stab, check the movement, break attack, guard gauge. Oh, and he changes it up. He's not doing the break attack this time. He went into the step killer. So good on Jimbo, rotating his options, getting the whip punish. Man, my man is built different. Sova is looking like the defending the turf right over here. It's like, Maryland, you guys are great cousins, but you don't come in this house that often. I like it. Oh, Justice Right. Justice Right is ducked. Not a with punish intact. 2A, 2A, 2A. Oh, man. That 2A looking like Aaron right now. Oh, my God.
My soul burn with purpose.
That's doing soul charge. Oh, gets the whip punish. Okay. Looks like Jimbo paid his $14.99 too. Power to the player, soul charge. Oh, gets rolled up this time. Combo, interrupts it. Oh, that's a whip punish, side throw. Ooh, got the techables. Lightning Storm is the guard attack. But this interrupts. Who cares about your plus frames? Now they're backstepping from each other. Whoever takes this round takes the momentum for the round. Oh my God, the attempted whip punish. That's going to be a BB. Oh my God. Okay, it's okay. And no, it's not okay, because Jimbo is going to take the round, and one more round for him to be our tournament champion. Or if Boom has something to say about that, he's got to say it right now. Nice counter hit off of that attempt. Oh, the Raw Rising K actually going to get exploited, but he's going to get hit by the break attack that was avoided by the vertical move. All right, follow up. Combo, he's in there, though. He's got to watch his guard gauge, though, if he gets some more pressure in there. Oh, the GI attempt off of that follow-up, but it was just out of range. Yo, Jimbo's awareness right now. Jimbo has Jimmy Neutron intelligence. That's what I'm talking about, Jimbo. Okay, let's go.
My blood boils and is set ablaze.
Soul charge counter pop back. This is going to be his last stance for that meter. If he gets another bar, because he is close to getting another bar, he can. All right, guard gauge is going to be doing the help. So risky to do that. He does have another bar in time. Oh, with punish CE, the offense can be bad. Maybe he can hold on to it to get another round. Okay, but he's going to pop soul charge. Oh my God, if he hits a CE, if he hits an ESEN again, now he's going to disengage. Why would he go for a twat jump? Why would he do that? Oh my God. Jimbo Nader is going to take it from there. Oh my goodness. That was some very good Soul Calibur, if I say so myself. Thank you guys for watching in this bracket. Congratulations to the man, the myth,